Good morning, good morning, good morning. Motivation Monday, episode 38, coming on day one of prep, baby, July 15th. Shove day is coming, 12 weeks away. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about the grind. You got to respect it and you got to embrace it. So if you have trouble, understanding the concept of embracing the grind or respecting the grind, this is going to help you use this as motivation to get to your best self. Hope you enjoy. Boom, let's go. All right, baby, we back. All right, so like I said, episode 38, we are talking about today the grind. We're talking about respecting it and embracing it. So let's talk about the respect aspect first. So you have to respect the grind, no matter what it is. Whether it's a fitness journey, you're trying to rise up in the corporate ladder, you're trying to be a better parent, you're trying to be a better significant other, all these different things, no matter what it is. Whatever you're trying to do, you have to respect that grind. You have to understand that grind. You know what I mean? So when you see, especially if you are trying to attempt to get into that lane, you see what I'm saying? Talk to people that you know are in that lane. Talk to people that you know that have been doing that grind. So that way you can start to develop and understand what is going on, what they really need to do, why they're waking up so early, why they're staying up late, why they're doing the things that they do. Because once you understand, you start to respect it more. So now you're like, damn, I have to do A, B, C, X, Y, Z to get to this point. That's how you develop the respect. Because a lot of people, they'll see something, it's fitness, you know what I mean? Oh, if I just, fix my diet and meal prep, or I do this, I can get on stage. They jump in 2 weeks later, they jump right back out as fast as they jumped in because they didn't respect that grind. You know what I mean? They didn't realize, there's going to be times where I'm starving, but I can't eat anything. All I got to do is, drink water or something like that, So you have to respect the grind. I can't say that enough, because if you aren't respecting it, it's going to humble you and in a lot of cases embarrass you. You see what I'm saying? Because let's just say you take a bet. Oh, from right now, I bet you 8 weeks you can't get up on stage and, and play, You don't respect, and you take that bet and you don't respect it, and you don't change anything up. You get up on stage, you didn't respect that grind, you won't get embarrassed. And I'm using that example because this is, what I'm coming into, first day of prep. I respected the shit out of the grind. All the people that I personally know that I consider friends / family, to the Ronnie Coleman's, Phil Heaths, and those guys that, are at the pit that were or are at the pinnacle of the sport and the grind. Like what we see on social media is a small fraction of what that grind is. So if you don't respect it, it's going to check you, embarrass you, and humble you. It's the same thing with anything in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, I had, I was going to use one example, but I changed my mind. But it's like, it's like really with anything in your life. If you don't respect that grind, you're going to get humbled quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think, oh, I'm super dad just because you do one daddish thing, a day, and now all of a sudden, your significant other, wife, girlfriend, whoever you share those kids with, and now that person isn't there, for a few days or whatever the case may be. And now you stuck doing everything and you just like, oh my God, because you didn't respect the grind. Now, so we've talked about the respecting of the grind. Now let's talking about embracing it. This is my favorite part of it. Because once you have the respect, now you make your decision, okay, I'm ready to get into this, or man, this is too much for me. You see what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with understanding that and saying that. That's not making you a punk. That's not making you a quitter. That's saying, okay, I did the research. I put the thought in, and you just say, I'm not ready, or I'm not willing to commit what I need to commit in order to get to the level that I think I want to in this arena, in this avenue, in this lane. Nothing wrong with that. Anybody tells you otherwise, don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? So now, once you've decided, you've done everything that you're supposed to do, and you've developed that respect, now it's time to embrace that grind. So we're gonna strictly keep this in the fitness world now. So now you're ready to embrace that grind. So you have to look forward. Now, when I say looking forward to, like getting up in the morning, getting up to feeling the pain, getting up to being hungry, all these different things, when I say look forward to it, that doesn't mean you necessarily enjoy it. It doesn't mean that it eventually feels good. What it means is you understand the concept of the grind, and now you've embraced it. Now you're craving it because now you're starting to see, damn, I'm not necessarily restricting myself, but by me only eating this at certain times and everything like that, me going to the gym, me doing this cardio, all these different things, and you see that result. You take the picture week 1, week 2, week 4, week 6, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I didn't know I had this. I didn't know I had, and you just start to see the development. You're embracing the grind more and more because you're seeing the results. You see what I'm saying? And now you're embracing it. Now you're like, damn, I can't wait to do this leg day. Not because you like it, not because it feels good. It's because of the result that it brings. You see what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people, if you love leg day, I'm going to talk about if you love it because, oh, it feels good, you ain't really doing a leg day. I'm telling you right now, you're not working all muscle groups when you're in that gym if you love leg day. Now, you can say you love the pain, you love the result, but loving leg day is crazy to me. I hate leg day. I hate it. But I love the result. So I go in there and embrace that grind. Get my ass down there when I'm doing them squats. You know what I'm saying? All the different variations of them. When I'm doing Romanian deadlifts, hip thrusts, whatever it is, because I know that result. So it's about embracing that grind. You have to embrace it. You have to hug it, love it, and understand that it's not easy. And it doesn't get any easier. You just get better. That's all you can focus on. Because, on the bench, 225 is always going to be 225. There may be a time you can only do it 5 times. There might be a time you can do it 25 times. But 225 doesn't change. Your attitude towards it can change. You see what I'm saying? Embrace it. That's all it comes down to, baby. So once you're respecting that grind, you're embracing that grind, guess what? Sky's the limit for you. And the thing is, us, we don't believe in limits. We only see peaks. So now you've respected the grind, you embraced the grind, you've reached one peak. Guess what? What's the next grind that I need to embrace in order to get to this next peak? You just keep going, keep seeking more, and you're gonna see that you're getting the best out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that is all I have to bring to you guys today. Your boy is hungry. I'm ready to eat. I did all this, the first set of working out, so I'm ready to eat. I hope this reached at least one person. I don't care if it reaches millions. I don't care if it reaches hundreds. I don't care if it reaches 10. I hope if there's one person this helps. That's why I do these. You know what I mean? I put these out. I just want to help one person. If I can help one person, I've done my job. My purpose on this planet has been served. All right, y'all. Enjoy y'all Monday. Work hard. We got some things that we're going to announce this week. So a couple giveaways, some sponsorship stuff and everything like that with prep going on. So much love to y'all. Enjoy y'all Mondays.